Hey everybody, what a unique season we are in as a church. We never thought going digital as a church was going to be a requirement, but that's something that you and I, that all of us get to navigate together. And a critical piece to that navigation and doing this thing well is communication. And so I want to take a few minutes to explain to you and let you know, keep you aware of how we are going to communicate with you. As you know, every 24 hours, this thing seems to just kind of shift and morph. And it's proving to be difficult to get that information out to all of you. And so we just want to say, here's how we're going to communicate. There's going to be three channels that we've chosen to get information out to all of you on a regular basis. We've got a lot of things that are coming at you even just this week. And so we want to make sure that you get plugged in, that you get connected and stay connected. The first way that you can stay connected, as I'm sure you could guess, is through social media. We've chosen two platforms that we've already been using to accomplish this. The first one is Facebook, and the second one is Instagram. So we're gonna be posting videos much like this on there, keeping you guys updated. We're gonna be doing, announcements through our stories on those two platforms. So if you aren't following us, if you're on Facebook or on Instagram and you have yet to follow Branches Church on either one or both of those platforms, go and do that now so that you can stay up to date. We're going to be diligent in updating those platforms. The second way is through our app. Now I know we've been talking a lot about our app, and honestly during this season we're not going to stop. So if you're one of those people who's been kind of holding out on downloading the app, today's the day. Go to your app store, download the app, and once you have it downloaded, you want to make sure that your notifications are turned on. In fact, that goes for any of you. If you have the app, I want you to just double check, open up your app, and check if notifications are working. Here's how you can do that. So you're going to open your app. Once you have the app opened, look in the top left corner of your screen. There's three lines. Click on those three lines, and that's going to open up your options there. You're going to want to select the bottom option. It's called Settings. So click on Settings. That'll open up another screen. Once that screen's open, select Notifications. Now, that screen is going to pop open three options for you. You're going to see General, you're going to see Scappoose Campus, and you're going to see Volunteer. I want everyone, and I mean everyone, to select General. Click that toggle to the right, make sure it turns green. Now you're ready and you're set to receive general notifications, which is how we're gonna communicate with you. While you're in there, if you're a volunteer on any team at Branches, go ahead and select that volunteer one as well so you can get volunteer specific notifications through this season. Once those are selected, you're good to go. You're ready to receive those notifications. We're gonna send push notifications out straight to your phone so that you can be made aware of whatever's coming up and whatever decisions have been made. So that's going to be a valuable resource for you. The third way that you can get connected is through email. Now, if you have not received an email from us in the last 2 days, I want you to do one of two things. First, go and check your spam folder in your email. We may be getting sent to spam, and if we are, I'll forgive you for now. But go ahead and make sure that you notify your email service provider or your email service that we are not spam. Approve us to go in your inbox so that you continue to get those notifications. If there's still not an email in your spam folder, I want to encourage you to visit our website. That's www.branches.tv. And once that's loaded, scroll to the bottom and click the button that says Get Started. Once you fill out the form that opens up after clicking that button, you'll be automatically added to our email addresses, and you'll begin to receive any notifications and all the notifications that we send out to you. So that's how you're going to stay connected. That's how you're going to get notified as what's coming up and what's happening at Branches. But there's a couple other people in our church that we want to make sure continue to stay connected, and that's starts with kids. So if you're a parent of kids who normally, you show up on Sunday, you drop them off in the kids department, we don't want to leave your kids out. And so I'm going to encourage you and challenge you to go and download another app. It's called ParentQ. And inside this app, after you download it and you open it and enter your kids' ages, you're going to continue each week to get age-specific content for those kids. It's a video with a Bible story integrated in there, a memory verse for each week, some talking points, a takeaway, and some questions for you to engage with your kids in God's Word together. So set apart some time, set apart some space on a Sunday morning. Now, more than ever, it's an amazing opportunity for us as parents to engage with our kids and direct them towards God's Word. And we want to provide tools and resources for you to do that. So download that app, and on Sundays, you're going to get the same content and curriculum that we would be sharing with them if we were still continuing to meet face to face. Now, if you're a parent of high school or middle school students, or you are a high school or middle school student yourself, you're going to continue to get updates through the channels that we mentioned before, through our social media, through emailing, and through the app as to any changes or any of the circumstances that are surrounding Branch's youth. Well, if you want more engagement and more content and more notifications that are specific to Branch's Youth, you can follow them on Instagram or Facebook as well. Go and search Branch's Youth, follow them. You'll get more specific updates from Branch's Youth as the days go on. Now, like I said, during this season and during this time, it's more important than ever for us to stay connected. So if you have questions, comments, concerns, or if you have a need that you need filled, I want to encourage you to email us. You can use the email address branches@branches.tv to email us any of those things, any of those questions that you have. But like I said, more than ever right now, it's a time for us to be connected, to communicate, and to stay in touch. And now, we have the opportunity to be the church, not just attend a church. So let's love this community, let's love this city, let's point people to Jesus, and let's do it together. We love you guys.